Hello, Rabbit, and welcome to your Chinese yearly horoscope reading. This is for the year of 2022. Rabbit, if you were born in the year of the rabbit, you are sociable, smart, and rather lucky. And these enviable qualities will all tie together in 2022 to create a year that may be one of your best yet. Your sharp mind will come into play with new opportunities that also tap into your likability and social acumen. And good fortune will follow you from the very start of this year. But you must be aware that from the very beginning that there is a year that this year to own up to any mistakes. For tiger energy does not look kindly on excuses, and you may make a mistake or two. Those errors in judgment or in the calculation may come from a bit of confusion about who is your friend and who is your foe. You will need to be very careful and discerning in that regard, for there may be opportunities around you, people who will attempt to take advantage of your kind, sweet, goalless nature. The year ahead will certainly be rich in possibilities, but you may need to be more tuned into possible greed or insidiary in other people. You don't like to see these things in others, for you would prefer to live in a world that is all rainbows and smiles. This year could bring a reckoning for you, as you may come to see the darker side of things, but although that may not be pleasant, it will be necessary for you in the future so that you can best protect yourself, and it will be a good lesson in discernment if you pay attention and internalize the conclusions. As a rabbit, you have an inkling for the finer things in life, and many rabbits often gravitate to careers that involve the acquisition and sale of arts and antiques, interior decorating, catering, and other areas that represent luxury and presentation. This year, this penchant could lead you in a new direction, one you have always admired from afar but have been afraid to invest in. But a windfall may come your way in 2022, allowing you to finally indulge in this pursuit. Be cautious, though, not to spend any of the windfalls too quickly, for to build up what you want to do, and you will need to keep reinvesting in yourselves. Splurging on any level is not advised, especially in the first few months of the year. If you pace yourself with spending, you will be able to handle a few unexpected expenses that may come up towards the middle of the year. You are likely to be moving extra quickly this year, trying to keep many plates spinning, so you may have a tendency toward being accident prone. This could result in sprains or even fractured bones and torn tendons if you aren't careful. And although this is not a serious warning about your health and well-being, you should be cognizant of the fact that being extra careful about safety this year will mean you can get out and do more with your newly found resources. Your love life is always quite animated, to say the least. You are a lover of love in all of its many facets, and this can be quite uplifting and exciting year for you romantically. For the rabbit that has felt disappointed in love in the past and who has not settled down happily, this could be the perfect year to find your one, and only someone you will feel you were destined to be together from the moment your eyes first met. The thing you need to be cautious about, though, is getting involved too quickly. If you want what you want when you want it, but that is not always wise. If you happen to jump into a relationship too quickly, you may discover things that surprise and upset you, and that the time spent with the wrong person could pull you away from meeting the right person. For those who are already happily coupled, this could be a subliminally sweet time for your relationship. There may be chances to travel together and to take on projects together that only serve to enhance your time spent as a couple. You may also have a chance to work together in some capacity, even if only for a brief period. Your family life could be bittersweet this year. There will surely be many happy moments filled with traditions you love and the chance to make wonderful memories. But you may find that someone related perhaps through marriage may leave the family through divorce or separation. While this may be quite upsetting, you will have the option of staying in touch, though it could get sticky. If you choose to remain in contact with someone who leaves the family circle, just be cautious about not engaging in gossip and all should be fine. Your home life could be a big mix of good and troublesome, but not in any serious ways. You may find that just as you improve one aspect of your home, or your enjoyment of your home, something else pops up that needs your attention and, of course, requires the financial backing that is often needed to make things right. Just be careful, shopper, when needs arise, and you should be able to handle anything that comes along. Also, make a point of carving out a cozy spot in your home this year that is specifically for relaxation and enjoyment, for it could become your haven during stressful moments. You're quite a virtuous person, sweet rabbit, and your word is your honor. Because of this, you often assume that everyone else is as honorable and honest as you are, but that is not always the case. This year, someone may be drawn to your pure nature because they see an opportunity to take advantage. But if you are aware of this, you will recognize this when it happens. And if you aren't sure how to handle it, call on a savvy friend for guidance. As long as you are about protecting yourself and your business and personal interests this year, you should have a very dynamic year filled with your favorite things and your favorite people. Thank you for listening, Rabbit. I wish you a blessed and prosperous year in 2022. Thank you.